like I was white. There was like yo, it was horrible. I tell you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oindamola Victoria Oyebode. Whew, that was a mouthful. If you're stopping by for the first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe down below and also give me a thumbs up if you like this video. So guys, today I'll be discussing with you guys and I'll be giving you tips on how to choose the perfect foundation for you. Yes. So today I'm going to give you a few tips that you should use when next you go to a store or when next you go to when next you go to a beauty store to buy foundation. Tip number 1, know your skin type. Guys, there are different skin types. People have different skin types. Know if you're dry, if you have dry skin, know if you have combination skin, know if you have oily skin. This is very, very essential because foundations come in different forms. We have foundations that are dewy, we have matte foundation. So always know your skin type. I know that at Sobe you can get a face mapping thinning for free, guys. It's for free, where they tell you what is wrong with your skin. They ask you like what do you use and everything nice and good, and they also like diagnose what kind of skin you have. They tell you where you have the most oil. I know that for me I have the most oil. I have combination skin, and I know that for me I have the most oil on my nose and on my chin area here, and I sometimes get oily here, but these are my dry places on my face. So guys, it's definitely recommended that you have this skin map, this face mapping thing, so you guys are able to recognize what kind of skin you have, so the next time when you go buy foundation, you're able to tell what kind of foundation you want to buy. My number 2 tip today is to test your foundation on your chest and your jawline and not on your hand. Guys, most of the time our hand is like a little bit darker or lighter than the way our face looks. So it's always better to match your foundation to your jawline and also to match it with your chest. If your foundation matches with your chest, you know that it's going to match up with your face because, yes. So it's always good to like match up the foundation to your jawline and your chest. And then when you swatch the foundation on your face and your chest, it's best to leave it on for a while, let it oxidize, walk around the mall for about 10 to 15 minutes, look at it in natural light. How does it look after 15 minutes? As it melted into your skin, does it look like you're wearing foundation, or is it just off? Does it look different? Can you tell the difference between your actual skin and where there's foundation on your skin? Don't forget to choose a foundation that allows your skin to flourish while wearing it. My number 3 tip is to know what kind of coverage you're going for. There are different kind of coverages that foundations come with. We have light to medium coverage, we have full coverage foundations, and we have sheer coverage. When you buy your foundation, know what kind of coverage you're looking for. Do you have acne prone skin? Are you looking to cover up all your acne scars and just the dark marks on your face? Or are you looking for a foundation that looks like skin but is not, something that looks like skin but you know that very well that you're wearing foundation underneath? What are you looking for? Because you don't want to buy foundation that is shea while you have dark marks and everything, it's not able to cover it up and you're unhappy with your purchase. Because I know that most stores don't allow you to return foundation that you've used or that you've opened even. So it's always good to know what kind of coverage you're looking for to buy. One thing I would definitely recommend is that when you buy a foundation, buy a foundation that has medium coverage, because then it's buildable. You can build up to full coverage if that is what you desire, and if you want it to be sheer, you can always leave it as it is sheer. My number 4 tip is to always adapt your foundation shade to the season that you're in. I know that in the summer and the spring your skin gets a little bit darker, so you should definitely get a foundation that is a little bit darker for the summer, and then in the winter your skin gets a little bit lighter, so definitely get a foundation that is a little bit lighter for you, something that matches your skin type in those 2 different seasons. So one thing, and the reason why your skin gets darker in the summer is because you're outside more and you come in contact with direct sunlight, and the sun is very, very harsh in this period of time because it's blazing hot. My number 5 tip is to ask a consultant in store to assist you in shade matching and in choosing the right foundation for your shade, for your skin. for your skin. One thing you definitely want to do is to ask a beauty consultant in store for help, because most of the time you also don't know yourself, and they are professionals. They've been trained to help you guys out with choosing the perfect foundation. So always ask them for assistance. But one thing I'll definitely let you know is do not always rely on them 100% to assist you in choosing the right foundation shade. I've had several experiences with beauty consultants in store where they match me to something and I'm just like, no, this is not my skin. This doesn't look nice to me. Like for my graduation, I wanted to buy like an Estee Lauder foundation, and I remember going to Estee Lauder several times. The skin matched me and everything, and then I went to get a tester to match my face, and the lady gave me a tester. I wore it, and then I noticed that I was looking a little bit gray when I wore the foundation. And then I went back, I told them the situation. They were like, oh no, it's the lights. They gave me a whole scientific explanation about it. I was like, okay, cool. I think I'll just want to try it again. And I asked them to please give me a tester for a darker shade and like a shade up. And I tried all of this and I still look great. Obviously the darker one was like a lot darker than my shade, because I mean, it's not my shade. And it was almost at the point where they almost like forced me to want to buy. And thing is, it can get a little bit intimidating if you like go back over and over again trying to ask for testers and stuff. But I knew I was going back. And things when I went back the last time, I kind of like took their word for it, and I was like, you know what, let me wear this on my graduation, and then I would decide if I want to buy it. My graduation day came, I took the tester, I was putting it on my face, guys. I looked like a ghost. Thank God for multiple foundations. Thank God I had multiple foundations. I corrected if I didn't have any other foundation, I was going to cry that day. Actually, I won't cry. Actually, I will cry, but I'll go to my graduation without makeup because, oh well, I can't go there looking like a ghost. Like, I was white. There was like, yo, it was horrible. I tell you, it was horrible. So don't always like trust them 100%. If you feel and if you can see that it doesn't match you, don't let any, because at the end of the day, you're the one spending your money, and you're the one who's going to have to live with the whole trauma of not having the right foundation shade for your skin. So definitely ask them for assistance. If you feel like what they're saying is right, if you feel right about the foundation they've matched you with, that's great. If not, tell them thank you very much and walk out of the store. That's our advice, because you don't want to buy something just because someone has helped you out. Like, no, you don't, except you have money to waste like that. Yeah, sure. But as for me, if you know it doesn't match you, and one thing I'll definitely say is whenever there's an opportunity to get a tester, ask them for a tester and wear it for a few days, wait for 10 days or less. But I'll definitely say wait for 5 to 10 days and see how you feel about the foundation, see how it looks on your skin. Ask people, what do you think about this foundation that I'm wearing, and be able to make a sound decision. Because I know when I got the Estee Lauder foundation tester, at first I didn't see that it was gray on me. My sister pointed it out, but I was like, it's fine, I'll manage it. But then I took a picture, I did a flash test, and I saw that it was a little bit grayish. And I was like, that was when the words started peeking in a little bit. And I went back to them again, and graduation day just showed me that, okay, no, this foundation is definitely not for me. So what I'm saying is that don't trust, not that you shouldn't trust them, but always also look at it yourself. And when you guys are trying out foundation, look at your foundation in natural lighting. These fluorescent lightings can be a little bit unreal, not unreal, but they might not be the best lights to match to look at your foundation in. So definitely go outside and look at how your skin looks outside. And one thing for people who already have foundations is to take the foundation that you already love, the foundation that you know matches your skin to the, like, if you wear it, people will think, oh my god, flawless skin, everything. Take that to the store so that you're able to like compare that to the foundation that they give you in store. Yes, I hope this video was very, very helpful to you guys, and I hope you guys are able to implement the following tips that I've given you in finding the right perfect foundation shade for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and also drop down below a comment on what you like to see in my future videos. See you guys in my next one. Bye guys.